More Cyberpunk. Last we left off, we hooked up with my girl Panam, and we finally met with Takimura's lady friend, the sister of the guy who killed their father. So we're making some progress here. I don't know how far along I have left to in the main story. Uh, Hopefully, we'll be near next apex. I'm surprised in this future there's no flying cars. In the next foreseeable videos, I will be concentrating solely on Cyberpunk and Assassin's Creed Valhalla because I want to get them wrapped up. I've been on I've been on Valhalla since November, and I've been on Cyberpunk since late December. It's already February 1st as we speak, so I want to make sure that, you know, I don't want to drag this further along. I want to be done in February, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay. Wait for Judy's call. Why keep doing that? Okay. Oh yeah, this is the one. I meet the detective. Okay. Hopefully after this dinner with the detective, I will get that call from Judy and see what she wants, and then I get back to the main mission. There she is.
Judy, so, got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Michael will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
tofu, tuna, and pineapple flavor.
Now there's two things that don't belong in the same sentence, let alone on the same pizza. You're kidding, right?
If we're talking pizza, then I am dead fucking serious.
So, I'll see you come evening?
Of course I'll be there.
Let's see what this dude wants. We'll head to Judy after.
Right. I'll wait.
Glad you're here. You need your help cooking.
Hi.
What's on the menu? Hey,
Jambalaya.
how's it going?
Come on. You can stir the meat.
Soy meat. Okay. Dunno. Maybe Joss would be more help.
Joss did her bit. Just grab the damn spoon and start stirring.
This an ancient Ward family secret?
Uh-huh. Onions, paprika, thyme. Just need to mince some celery and garlic. But you stir, please. Stir.
I'm stirring.
Bet my socks you've never had better jambalaya.
How's, Randy holding up?
He's looking for his old self. Physically, though. It'll be a long road before he's back to full health.
And, mentally? That was some experience.
What Harris did to him, fucked as this might sound, might have helped the kid. Could be wrong, but feels like a clean break for him.
Honestly, thought you were kidding about the cook-off. Where the Joss would sweat away in the kitchen while...
How? Joss doesn't know the first thing about cooking. Actually, I like to torture foodstuffs. Haven't had many opportunities lately.
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but... I gotta ask. What about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him. We'll talk later, okay?
Sure. No pressure. It's just you know.
I know. All right. Think you've stirred enough? Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
No, Randy's always been that way. But I'm sure this didn't help none. You know, his father was a difficult man, too. That's exactly what I told him. But he always got the same speech back. Nobody cares about these kids who don't exactly fit the mold. In those words, yeah.
I like cooking, but I'm more of a guy who enjoys cooking breakfast meals. It's more my specialty.
And when can I visit again? That's great. Because I really want to bring him something. He loves music, so... Sorry? No, I'll remember. Just tell me. Thanks so much. You've been wonderful. Huge help. Mm-hmm. Yes. Talk again soon. Really nice of you to come.
Thanks for having me over.
I should be thanking you.
Looking good, Joss.
Really think so? Thanks.
How's Randy?
Still in the hospital. Still in shock. But he's making progress. Haven't had a chance to tell you just how grateful I am.
It was all River. I just helped.
I just don't know how to repay you. If Randy had...
Don't owe me a thing, Joss.
Thank you. River's in the backyard. He couldn't wait to see you again.
Basmati, nice.
Potatoes in next. Now you can toss in the rice.
Rice is in.
Okay, now this has to bubble and brew. Patio.
Oh, fine.
Good
Take that.
share. And a beer or something else.
It's nice out here.
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now about Harris.
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
He's still in a coma?
Yup. In a strange slumber between life and death. An empty shell in a hospital bed.
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
I had the same thought. It would be so easy. I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
River?
When my parents died. Now, sure you want to hear this?
What happened?
Old man had a farm, like Harris's dad. But when business took a turn, well... My parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above. A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs, forced us all to kneel, and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money.
River, you don't gotta go on.
Heard sob stories enough?
No, just... This is tough, I can tell. You really don't need to rehash it now.
Okay, yeah. You're probably right.
Just... Harris, what did you do? Had the gun to his head, and...
I've ended a few lives in my time. But never like that. Never an execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. But what now? You're not going back to the PD.
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows?
Uncle
We'll see.
River, you said you'd play with us.
You promised.
All right, all right. Let's go. V, join us?
What are we gonna play, Uncle River?
You'll see. Dorian, we're playing! Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood. Grab your set.
Trouble in Hollywood.
Well, what do you think?
Always wanted to try a game like this.
Well, well. Nice firepower there.
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
Who? Oh, well, look at you.
V, allow me to introduce Captain Joan McClane and Lieutenant Henry Callahan.
Joan
They are
McClane.
Appreciate's best and brightest. Wouldn't want to get in their way.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you. Yeah, me too.
Got a crash course? Anything I ought to know?
The entire city is sick with crime and corruption. Lawlessness rules the streets. And we're no saints either. Even the police are haunted by the sins of their past. But the city's without hope. No one else would ever dare face El Chamuco and Diablado. Oh, he's the worst. But I know we can beat him. The city's most evilest mastermind ever.
All right, let's get to it.
Right. All we gotta do is track down El Chamuco y Diablado and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
We'll play like two teams, us and the kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
AV, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, there he is! Get him! The city's mine! You'll never take her from me!
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out! It's Cruz!
That all you got?
Nuh-uh. Watch this.
Not half bad.
Next round. This way. It must be their rat-infested hideout.
It kind of reminds me of like an old Sega Genesis game or Sega Saturn. It's like police game. It's pretty much similar to this back in like the 90s, early 90s. Forgot what it's called.
It's a trap! They were waiting for us!
He's hit! Ah! Behind us!
Not
I
half.
have better aim. Okay, that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster.
V? Got to the bottom of Ebonique.
Out of the way,
Played pains to some context.
obstructing justice
Grayson
is
most familiar
punishable
for a friend
by
from the
law.
old
This is your
days.
last warning.
Did some digging.
Easy there,
Found
Captain.
some.
I'm
Section of the dogs that's Maelstrom turf.
Too slow. Too many donuts.
Why
Not
is
done
Doc's
yet.
called Ebonique? Pretty sure it's got nothing to do with some long dead mayor.
Dead wrong, actually. It's not the dogs. It's an old container ship named after the guy.
Meaning you found Grayson? You really got an in with Smash It.
Come see me, Afterlife. We'll talk.
Okay.
not half bad.
Take that! Okay, I think we got them all. But it's not over yet.
Like kids win my ass. Like I play to win. I'm like, got me messed up. What? I won't move.
Some last words?
Fine. Out with it, scumbag. I want to see you squirm.
No. Your last words.
Oh, come on. Another ambush?
Okay, so now.
Lunch is ready.
But Mom, you almost had him.
Oh, you'll get him next time.
At least we beat the grown-ups. We're the best.
Thanks for letting them win. They had fun. Nah, they're great kids. It's no problem.
Seems they took a liking to you, too.
Hey, food's on the table. So, was your game fun?
Awesome! We kicked their big butts.
The bad guys?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the bad guys too.
Looks like I got sauces and beef inside here. And maybe a little bit of vegetables. But I don't see no
Time to
rice.
see if this tastes as good as it smells.
Unemployment's being good to you. You seem good.
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This here's a way to get some of those years back.
I haven't seen him this untroubled in a while. What about you, V? You got a family? Or just relations?
If the future allows it, I'd like to have one someday. If for no other reason than that I love get-togethers like this.
Nothing's more important to me than my kids. I've made mistakes. Life's gone off the rails sometimes. But I had my kids. I got my kids.
Joss, you see me being a parent ever?
I mean, I don't exactly look like good mom material myself, so...
Yes! Who says yes?
I do.
He raised his hand himself.
V, are you seeing someone? Involved? Fess up, please.
Well, that's decided.
Got an 1199. Officer needs backup.
Come on, pull you out of this ambush.
You're not gonna finish the food? It looks good though. Kind of reminds me of that beef macaroni. Oh, beefaroni or whatever.
Joss.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Situation was getting dicey.
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums.
You just getting out of doing the dishes. Admit it.
Also true, which gives us 2 reasons to go. Here we are,
What are we looking at?
a water tower. Great spot.
Great for what?
Having a drink, shooting the shit. This way. Oh, fuck. Gate's stuck again. Gonna fix it one of these days. Let me give you a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
Yeah, okay. Good.
Just push.
Ugh. Okay.
On our way. Area's not bad, actually. Unlikely to dazzle. Make a good first impression, though.
Certainly no Corpo Plaza.
No. But life's livable here. No worse places to raise kids.
Randy's problems with the law. Those didn't pop out of thin air.
True. But Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in a nicer neighborhood, too.
This city kind of reminds me of like a mix between Midgar and the city in Blade Runner.
Apparently,
Oh,
the
shit,
worst
not
city
good.
between the Atlantic and the Pacific. But I sure do love this view. Find it calming.
Views to die for. Great spot indeed.
Told you. Got something for you.
Wow. What's the occasion?
Aiming to close a door. A stage of my life is done. This thing holds too many memories. Won't let me do that. It'll serve you better.
Thank you.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it. Drunk. This very spot.
Which made this your special spot. Family landmark?
Something of the kind. Now for the highlight of the evening. Up for a drink?
Something strong's sure to hit the spot.
Now that I understand.
to Joss and the kids.
Yeah, it's a family.
Got any more of that?
2 bottles of whiskey and a case of beer ought to be enough.
We'll see about that.
Buckle your liver in. Gonna be a long night and a longer morning.
I guess that last last option is meant for like if you're playing the female. If you're a girl playing this game, you chose a female. But
Oh, now where did I put that?
or if you're gay, you know, uh,
Well, colonizing the moon, and there's still no cure for hangovers.
Well, at least we had fun yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, but now I gotta roll. Promised Joss I'd take her to see Randy. No rush either. Get your sea legs back. Take as much time as you need.
Tell Randy, hey.
Will do. See you later, V.
okay, now go see Judy. The Rudy Judy. I like to move it, move it. Oh my god, I can't believe this crap. In the evening. I gotta go see her in the evening. God dog it. This is just like in the mission in Assassin's Creed when I have to go to a dinner, but I gotta go wait until the nightfall. Oh my god. And I don't know why the whatchamajig, the fast travel is taking isn't Hey, how are you? Everything alright? I hope you're getting somewhere with that biochip thing. Fuck it, I just come out and say it. I like you, V, and I miss you. I feel like such an idiot writing that, but I know I press send anyway. Okay. Like I said in the last video, like Pan Am seems like the way to go as far as like the right woman, or if you're, you know, was complete. Well, technically it's completely up to you depending on who you chose and who you feeling more. Am I feeling Judy more so, which I get, but God, I mean technically it's a hard choice. 'Cause I like Judy as well. Still not gonna give no fast travel point. Yeah, I mean, like I'm digging Judy too, but you know, it's like, you know, it's like a, you know, like weighing the scales a bit, like who I'm leaning towards. I spend more time with Pan Am, unfortunately, so it's like I have more of a, you know, I'm leaning towards her as far as like who I'm feeling. And see, I mentioned in earlier videos, like I got a thing for like strong women, that kind of like alpha female type, you know, the way like Judy and Pan Am is portrayed, and it's like I love women like that. I have a thing for women like that. So it's hard for me to pick between the two, honestly. But just that, I don't know, I'm just really digging Pan Am, but it's like it's very hard because I like the city. I don't like the idea of living like a nomad out in the boonies. But you know, if you're feeling somebody a lot, you wouldn't care where they are as long as you're with them, kind of thing, you know. I mean, the city life is cool and all, you know, if you're feeling the person that you're with. But you know, you leave a comment below and like, you know, who, if you played this game or if you watched, you know, the walkthrough so far, which one who you would have chose, or if you're, you know, gay, would you have gone with well, there's only one option with what's his name, River, so I can't really say, you know, it's not really an option for, you know, gay man who's playing this game. But you know, if you're a lesbian or if you're a straight man or bisexual, however you identify, between like Judy and Pan Am, who would have you chose? Man, my phone is blowing up, all these text messages. Trying to park here.
too.
Ah, minor details that...
V, Crispin Wayland. He's helping us.
Hey, I hear your own thing smasher.
Ready? We'll talk on the way.
Let's go. Good luck.
Teach you anything?
Coming back later?
Maybe. Don't know. Don't wait up.
I can't wait till the day comes when I get to hang out at like a lounge, club, or bar in general one day.
So we know where to look for him.
I miss the atmosphere, you know, just hanging out. Probably until I take that vacation in late October into November 1st. Not first, but the first week of November. And just in Vegas and just like...
Got you a little something.
Nice.
Try it on.
Thanks.
Jump in.
Finally looking half decent.
What'd Johnny say about me? No, you two talk all the time.
Said you're the best. Always were.
The best. Too bad that comes at a price.
You sure you're up for this?
What? You getting cold feet?
No, just... I don't want to see Johnny haze you. Adam Smash is his obsession, not yours.
Think so?
Just trying to play fair. It's a little weird you didn't run into Smasher before now.
Came up in conversation, time to time.
Yeah, but you never tried to track him down?
Listen, V. The fact that Johnny's back changes things, okay?
Okay, sure. Believe me, I know.
But she's another one as far as like the alpha female kind of thing. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's psychically about me that I'm attracted to, like, you know, just like strong women like that. Just like, I don't know. It's like women like that is just like my kryptonite. It's like no matter what, it's just like, I don't know. Women like that makes my Wakanda forever. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ! It's like glitching right in the pathway. Wow.
We'll get back to that, I guess. Okay, here's as far as we go. Might be our lucky day. Drop Grayson and Smasher in one go.
Fucker's gotta be around here somewhere.
So what's our plan?
Wayland saw Grayson somewhere on the docks. He was with somebody.
Smasher.
So I hope. Gotta get to the Maelstrom data term first. Should be some info on Smasher there. Main stash house. Data term's there.
You know where their data term is? How exactly?
Set up the buy myself. Athena D3, external database.
Didn't know you worked for Maelstrom.
Work for anybody, long as it's on my terms.
See, I missed a lot these last 50 years.
Okay, we can start.
Ready? Too many rats around. Better wait till a little darkness creeps in.
And in the meantime, we do what?
Wait and watch. Okay, good as it's gonna get. Maelstrom's got the docks covered, and you'll cover me. Come on.
I forgot to equip my new gun. Wait a minute. Is that the one that he gave me? No, this is it, I think.
Let's go.
She's tense.
Got an idea.
Cover her
Wait a
just
second
in
and
case.
follow me.
That was close.
Okay.
Watch it now. See 'em all? Gotta get to the data term quietly.
Okay.
with us over there.
Don't get yourself spotted. Eyes almost on you. Stay in.
You're gonna get it now.
Darn it.
Got him.
Okay, guns ablazing then. Going to Maelstrom's main storehouse. Data terms there. Gotta check. See if they have anything else. Good, good. Keep that up.
Go, go, go.
Darn it.
She's tense. Cover her just in case.
Wait a sec, then follow me. Got eyes on us. Stay wired. We're going to Maelstrom's main storehouse. Data terms there. Gotta check. See if they have anything on Smash.
Dang it. Won't.
That's how we do it.
Keep your eyes on this one.
Thing want to jump up when I and won't let me go back to the last.
Awareness would be nice. scan it, see if there's anything we can use. I'll watch the door.
Nah, knows exactly where to find him. She's stalling. Told you, Rogue's still scared of the asshole.
Looks like they're hiding out on the ship.
Okay, let's see what we turn up. Over there, to the right. There she is. The Ebonique.
Not looking so hot.
Even shittier on the inside. Only one way to go! Forward!
Kinda hard.
Gotta search the deck.
Okay. Why are you even doing this?
I'm settling a score.
Avenging Johnny.
That too. Shred the whole fucking lot!
Finally got some grenades.
You just never forgot how to do it!
Why is he yelling?
That's it!
Watch it down!
Hear that?
Grayson,
No,
yeah.
not that. Fucker's shooting at me with my own gun. Memorial 3516.
Go, go, go!
I'd know in anything.
You're knocking it out alive! Come here, you!
Let's get to work.
Grab the gun.
Not yours, I don't think.
Grayson.
Why, Rogue? You and me not playing for the same team anymore? Guess I'm not at all surprised. Seems your specialty. Slipping shivs in the backs of allies.
Where's Smasher?
I'd start talking if I were you. Your wound looks pizza wreck awful, and I don't see anyone around who could help. But I'm happy to talk. Ever wonder how Rogue survived after the attack on the tower? How in hell no one ever hunted her down? Her alone. Out of all that Atlantis trash, 'cause I do, I truly wonder how far she had to go to set herself up so comfy. Who'd she finger fuck? Whose crack did she have to lick to... Oh! Where's Smasher now? With the Arasakas. But I think you know that already. When's he due back? Never. Faithful old Adam's just been named head of security there. Not coming back to this rat hole ever. I stayed behind just to tie off his loose ends. Shit! Could say that again. You two will never jump that high. Smasher's out of your reach. But don't feel bad. He'll find you himself. Likes to resolve shit like this in person. Gonna lead us to Smasher, ass face. Even if I wanted to, he don't trust me enough to. Hey, why are you so interested in Smasher anyway? I'm not. Interested in Silverhand and what happened to him. Johnny Silverhand? What do you want to know? Silverhand's iron. You had it. What? You a fan too?
Smasher give it to you?
Uh-huh. Reward for a special job well done. Smasher ever tell you what he did with Silverhand's body? That into him, huh? Plan to exhume that scop? Or you just want to hear how he died, soaked in his own piss? Neurons scorched by Soul Killer. What did they do with him? Badlands, near the oil fields. Buried out there. 101 northbound. Then head for the landfill. Dig deep enough. Might even find a shit-smeared
Heard
silver
enough.
arm.
Finish him,
Let's end this
fucker.
quickly. Wanna rip my eyes out just looking at him.
No, wait. I got something. Silverhand. You're into him, right? Could give you something. You got lucky today.
Turning soft on me, V.
What I promised. In the container. On that Goliath over there. Yeah, what's inside? You'll see. Got the access card right here. Take it.
For fuck's sake. Pointless. This whole thing. Still no leads, nowhere to go from here.
Fuck. V, tell her.
Johnny says you'll get him yet.
Oh yeah? We'll tell him? Fuck. Can't even have a normal convo with him.
Smasher.
Fuck! You don't get it. This isn't about Smasher. He's just the goddamn tip of the iceberg. Even if we get him, what does that get us? No reason to stay. I'm out.
Well, you're not at all curious?
Not later, V.
Leave her alone, V. She'll get it together. But times like this, she prefers to be alone.
Okay. I get that.
Gotta get that container down somehow. If there's something of mine in there, I want it back.
Okay. I'm looking for the control panel.
Can't get Keanu Reeves' gun, so.
There it is. Oh, fuck. Think I know what it is.
Let's see what we got here.
John Wick's car.
Drag off it.
Okay.
My ride. Hop in. I'll even let you drive.
Like you got a choice.
Purrs like a dream.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's go see where they fucking planted my ass.
I never realized the thing between you and Rogue was that serious.
Damn right it was serious. When we met up, someone always died.
I'm so very romantic. It's definitely your style.
There was always something going. She had a gig, I had a gig. Music, that is. Was never run-of-the-mill. Although did try to take her to see a flick once. And nothing came of it, as usual.
It wasn't just some guy's car. It was John Wick's car.
How far now?
Huh, worse than I thought. Okay, gotta be around here somewhere. Can't believe they bothered to truck it all the way out here.
It's better than the junkyard where I landed.
So that's how it is. Nothing here at all.
What did you expect? Headstone, flag, and flowers?
No, I don't know. A marker. Something. Anything.
We'll figure something out. Better now?
A bit. But let's say it was my real grave. What would you write? Here lies Johnny Silverhand.
The guy who saved my life.
V, you don't know how much I want that to be true. Listen, I realize I fucked up a lot of things. Either let down or used every last person who gave me their trust. Blind, selfish bastard that I was. But I've managed one thing for now. Not to fuck this up, what we have.
It's been a long, bumpy road, but we made it.
Most people I thought were my friends. They couldn't even stand to be in the same room with me. You're fucking closest to me by a long shot. There, 24/7. And yet, you don't seem to hate my living guts.
Too bad we didn't talk like this earlier. Would have made things easier.
Never found the right moment. Remember waking up at Victor's not knowing about me? I'm seeing things, I'm scared. Then moaning at Misty's about how you didn't want to die.
Remember you whining for smokes in the middle of the night? Complaining about not being able to kill me?
Never thought we'd make it this far.
Still feel like you can't breathe in here?
Nah, not saying it's great, but it's different. Sometimes when I wake up, it feels like I'm back for a while.
What do you mean, back?
Well, like I got this body to myself, like I'm free. Seconds later, feels like I'm missing something really important. Then I realize you're there, always were, and this stupid wave of relief washes over me.
I have similar dreams sometimes. That you never died. That I'm you. Not like I think, what would Johnny do? It's more, I do something and I feel fucking great. Like I've finally started to fit into this world.
Probably not a great sign. We better do something. Fast.
When you said you let your friends down, did you mean Rogue?
Rogue, Alt, Carrie, Santiago.
Not all's lost yet. At least with Rogue.
Can't pretend nothing's changed over 50 years. Can't just insert myself into her life.
Smasher Biz really got to her. You can't leave it like this. I don't think.
Might be right. She was acting weird.
You ought to talk to her.
You know, did promise her I'd take her to the movies long ago.
Good idea.
Call her for me. Ask if she's free some night. Thing is, you'd have to surrender control. Again.
Yeah. I'll call her.
Okay. Let's Delta. Nothing to see here after all.
Worth coming out all the same?
Absolutely. Thanks, V. Of all the heads I could have popped up in, hella glad it was yours.
Okay. Oh, cool. We got Giants. I want to ride in it. So, okay, this is gonna be my new favorite car. I'm sorry, Jackie, but it's been a nice little ride. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, let's drive it a little bit. I love Jackie's bike, and we had a good run, but there's no way in hell I'm not gonna ride John Wick's car. That'll buff right out. That'll buff right out. . Oh. The combustion come from. Okay. Almost there. I retract my statement earlier at the beginning of the video. I just remembered they do have flying cars. That's the ambulances and police that I've seen with like those floating hover vehicles. I keep forgetting about that. Whoops.
Hey, V. Come on in. Pizza's getting cold.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Feeling better? You look better.
I'm on autopilot. I don't think. Just do.
Sound method. So then, what's the plan?
Need to wait for Michael.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
So, what's this plan all about?
I'd like to hear the answer to that, too.
I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Preem-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later. Fine. I'll sit by the window.
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Tech that's all pros and no cons, I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it. Can't find a workaround.
And that's it.
I don't know. Only way to determine that would be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
There's an ethical side, too. You could murder someone and not remember a thing.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There's split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right, but I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
How'd you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. Surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Michael's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and Clouds. Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the market square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles him.
V? Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
It's on now.
What the?
You there? Can you hear me?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo! Gotta do some cardio.
Happy now.
I'm rarely happy, but that was proof enough. Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and Tiger Claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment, H8 Mega Tower, topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Tom and Roxanne gonna come with?
No. Whole point's to strike both places at the same time. They'll take care of business at Clouds.
Two-pronged assault. Loving it.
Wouldn't it be better to ambush him in the street, like while he's chomping on a scop dog or taking a piss in the back alley? Why even try breaking into a penthouse? He's probably crawling with guards.
Hiromi don't go anywhere without security. So 1, makes no difference. 2, this is only a show of force demonstrating what we are capable of. Which is a lot more than street thuggery.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Count me in, Judy. I already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up the meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Judy? For real? No, don't want to hear it.
But
Not a word.
V, everything okay? V, you don't look so...
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna collect.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
Might as well be straight up with these people because it's like, might as well say something just in case. Okay, that's it, I guess. That was kind of quick. This car is on fire. It's all these trucks.
think you wouldn't show.
Shouldn't have, to be honest.
Why not?
Normally only work with fixers. Clients that avoid him tend to be bad news.
I just care about my privacy.
Everyone wants their privacy.
Maybe, but not as much as me.
Fuck me. It's you.
It's me, Lizzie Wizzy. Sit, please. Let's talk.
Okay, so what's this about?
I think you can guess. I'm in trouble.
Mm-hmm. And what kind?
Good question. Been a rough year. Creative block. Can't even say the last time I made anything worth listening to. And to make things worse, I fell in love.
I'm so sorry.
And why is that?
Sooner or later, love will only let you down.
Guess it'll be sooner.
So, we talking a man, a woman?
Oh shit, these hands. Sometimes it seems like I just brushed something and sparks fly. Anyway, a man. His name's Liam. Liam Northam. Been together a few months, but I think he's cheating on me.
Okay. Why the suspicion?
It's so cliched, it's embarrassing. Whispered phone calls in the bathroom, strange receipts, secret meetings in the middle of the night.
Any specific event come to mind?
My mind, that's a touchy subject.
Why?
Don't know each other well enough for that, V.
Talk to him at all? Tell him to his face?
You're adorable. Imagine this. We're never alone. Not really. Always surrounded by assistants, PR reps, makeup artists. I stop smiling at him for 1 millisecond, it'll be all over every scream sheet in this town.
Understood.
No, you don't understand. Not until you've lived it. Millions of eyes trained on you constantly. It can be beautiful and terrifying.
Liam Northam. No, don't know him. Tell me about him.
40-ish, sensitive, guy who never wanted for anything. You know the type.
Heard they exist. How'd you meet?
He's my manager. I know how it sounds. I never meant to. He's not even my type, but...
But?
Your body can be chrome, but the heart never changes. It wants what it wants.
So what's my role here? What do you want?
Proof, and then I'll end things. For good. Liam goes to Riot all the time. Think he meets someone there. I want to know who. You'll find out for me?
Can count on me.
Perfect. Remember, I want specifics. Details. Recordings or pics if you can.
Sure. Keep it in mind.
Good. Now go.
I guess he's supposed to be some kind of celebrity in this universe, but... Oh, crazy bright light. I can't imagine having like a celebrity call you and asking for favors like that. It's like having Miley Cyrus call you to ask you to spy on somebody. Only picked her name because, like, other than Neeson, Liam Hemsworth is the only person I know that's named Liam. I gotta wait till the evening. Oh. I drove all this way for nothing.
Same here. Kids are still out like a light, but I can barely stand it. It's nothing to do with age.
V. Johnny wants to ask you out on a date. What do you think?
Johnny's asking, or is it you?
Johnny, you're the one who said you got no trouble telling us apart.
Okay. And where'd we go?
Where'd you want to go?
Silver Pixel Cloud in North Oak.
Okay. I'll swing by the afterlife. Pick you up.
Okay. Oh. Literally right there.
Don't push me.
Oh my god. Why is everything gotta be in the evening with these people? Okay. We'll just probably just save here and just come back. Sorry, an hour and a half anyway. So next time we'll go on this date, then help this celebrity, and then maybe Judy will call so we can help her out. We'll be back with the main mission. We'll definitely do this tomorrow. This is probably the first game I'll touch. Because after work tomorrow, I'll hop on this. Because I'll probably be up for maybe one game tomorrow. So might as well just be this. Then take a couple days off. Then back on the weekends for Cyberpunk and Assassin's Creed. So thank you all for joining me. I'll see you guys soon. Take care and have a good night.